Hi guys! Welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm pretty excited but also nervous because, as y'all all know, my first attempt yesterday failed. I was doing the video and halfway through the eye I was cutting the crease and the video just shut off. So there was a huge portion that just went missing and I couldn't post it. And I didn't forget about any of y'all. I woke up to so many messages like, hey, we were waiting on your YouTube video, where's it at? And so I had to put a little post, but I did promise y'all that I was gonna have something up. So we're gonna go ahead and do the eyes. I've already prepped my face, so I moisturized. And I always start with the eyebrows. That's the focal part of your face. So if your eyebrows are perfect, then it's just gonna draw attention to your eyes, make them pop. Now I use the Anastasia Dipbrow pomade for my brows, and I use the shade Taupe. It makes the brows look nice, and if worked with correctly, it can look pretty natural, or you can make it look super glam. So I like it because it's versatile, you can do either one with it. But let's go ahead and get these brows done, girl. Now the Dipbrow pomade can be a little bit messy, but it's totally okay if it's not perfect whenever you first apply it, because you have to conceal and you can touch up those lines anyways. So now that these brows are done and I'm liking the way they look, we are going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer and just conceal underneath, really make them look pretty, get them shaped the way we want. So let's go ahead and do that. Now that we have our eyebrows done and concealed, I don't really know where to start with this palette. It is literally so gorgeous. I did a look a long time ago that I will reference. We're gonna try to recreate it with these colors. Put a little spin to it. So we're gonna start with Texas Made, this beautiful pink. We're gonna go in. Look at how pigmented the stuff is. It's literally gorgeous. Alright, so now that we have Texas Made up in here, we're gonna go with Believe, which is this beautiful purple that is right by it. Look at how well these colors blend in with each other, and I haven't blended at all. I'm just putting my colors on and I'm telling you, this palette is to die for. Okay, and now that we have that purple on there, we're gonna go in with this beautiful blue called Dream It, and we're gonna go ahead and put that on the outer corners. So now that we have all of our colors patted down, it is time to blend. Now let me give you a quick little tip about blending. The key is to keep adding color. A lot of people are scared to keep going in with color, but that's the way you make it. Do what you want. You want to use circular motions whenever you're blending. Look at that. Boom, boom. Okay guys, now that we have our colors in and blended, we are going to go in with Headliner, which is the white shade on here, and put that on our brow bone. And now we are going to cut the crease. And again, we're going to cut the crease using the Anastasia eye primer. Our creases are cut now. I don't know what color I want to use next. We are gonna go, ooh, okay. We're gonna use Headliner, that same white shade that we used to highlight the brow bone. So like I said, this is gonna be based off of a look that I did a while back, but it's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, so now that we have Headliner where I want it, I'm gonna go in with this beautiful sparkly pink Beyond. Ooh, look at how pigmented it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with D.D.G, which is the sparkly purple on here. We're gonna put that at the end of this. Ooh. I am loving this. Okay, now we're going to sweep away all of this excess underneath. I'm feeling it. Okay. We're gonna take this NYX Vivid Brights in Vivid Petal, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna line with the cut crease, but I'm only gonna line it where the pink starts and go out to that, the wing. So now I'm going to go and conceal underneath the bottom just to clean up the way that looks. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer in Buff. I'm really loving the way this is looking. Seriously, like, really loving it. Okay. Okay. And since we're concealing, I'm gonna go ahead and get that under eye concealer going. These colors going, so we're gonna do the blue and then we're gonna do a little bit more of that purple right there. Go in with that concealer brush one more time. And we're gonna go in with headliner over what we just concealed. Okay, I've been doing this really cool thing with my eyeliner recently where I do like layers. So when I do this wing is gonna come out underneath where this wing is. You know what I mean? If you don't, you're about to see. So see the layer thing I was talking about, we've got two wings out there. So give me a second to get this other wing on and I will be right back. Alright, so now we have both wings on and it's time to put on some lashes. So the lashes that I'm going to be using today are these Chic Cosmetic lashes in style Kiss. And they're super beautiful. Like, look at this. Gorgeous. But they're also pretty dramatic, which with the look I've got going on, I feel like dramatic is perfect. Now, a fun little fact about this lash company is that I am a promoter for them. So if you check the description, I will have a code and a link to their website, and my code will give you a little discount. They have really nice lashes, they're really easy to work with, and it's just a great company altogether. So go ahead and check them out, and like I said, the link is in the description. Alright, so look at how great these lashes look, dude. Like, they are awesome, and I am really loving the way this look is coming together. So now we're going to go ahead and jump into the base, getting this skin done. I use a very light coverage foundation because I have very nice skin. I have freckles and I like those to show through. I want you to still be able to see the character of my face. I don't want to just cover it out all up. I feel like everything on my face, the freckles, that's what makes me me. So I don't want to erase them. I just want to, you know, even out my skin tone. So I use the Younique Mineral Touch Foundation in Organza. It's in this cute little bottle and it has like a little dropper thing, and I think it's adorable. I love it. It works very well. It is a little bit darker than my natural skin tone, so I try to only put like 4 drops and then just kind of smear some up here from the little dropper thing. And I use this brush first, but then after I go in, I'm gonna use a beauty blender to make sure everything is blended nice and beautifully. You see what I mean about the light coverage though? You can still see that I have freckles. It doesn't take away from my natural features. My nose is a little bit pink from all of the colors, so we're gonna add a little bit of this right here. And we're just gonna go in with the beauty blender right here to get that covered. And now we can pat all over the rest of the face. I pat after I use that brush because the beauty blender really helps to not leave any streaks. Makes your skin look a little bit more natural even with all of this on top of it. It's looking like I need a little bit more concealer underneath my eyes. There's a little bit of pink in those creases right here. Okay, now that we have concealer, we have that base on, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia contour kit in light to medium, and I'm gonna use this shade right here, and I'm going to use this brush. Kind of get that powder on. There's so many hairs coming out of this brush. Oof, okay. Okay, and now I'm going to use this other brush, and I'm going to go in with this bottom middle color to do my contour. It doesn't take much when you're as pale as me to contour, but it's really critical because my face looks very flat if I don't contour. And now we get to go to my favorite part of makeup, and that would be highlight. So I use multiple highlights because I'm pretty much an addict. I love highlight. You can never have too much highlight, no matter what anybody says, okay? So I start off with this MAC Skinfinish in Soft and Gentle. It's almost to the end of its road and it's been dropped, so there's just like little pieces everywhere. When I first dropped this, I was literally so sad, but it works wonders. So watch this, y'all ready? Ah. And I always highlight around the eyebrow area, because like I said, your eyes are your focal point, so you want to draw as much attention to them as possible. Now, for the nose highlight, I use my finger, and let me tell you why. Watch this. Perfect highlight. Literally a perfect highlight. Now because it is kind of dark, you want to go in with that little brush over it. But now that we have that one, it's time for highlighter number 2, which is the Naked Illuminated Highlighter Palette in Aura. And I absolutely love this highlighter. The difference between the MAC and this one is that this one, if you can look, it's more of a glittery based one. The other one doesn't have as much like glitter in it. This one has quite a bit of glitter. So instead of smearing it like I did the other one, I pat it right here just to add a little bit of extra oomph to it, you know what I mean? Love it. And then same thing for the nose. And now that I am done with my skin, y'all are probably gonna wonder why I'm coming back to my brows, but it is because I'm using a brow gel. And with brow gels, when I do my highlighter, I don't want anything to get on my brows. I want my brows to stay exactly where they are, and whenever I'm applying my face products, I don't want it to mess up what this gel is gonna hold in place, which is why I do it last. This is the Anastasia brow gel in taupe, and I love it. I'm so glad I invested in it. I love the feathered look. Some days it's really hard for me to get that, but it's looking like my eyebrows are gonna cooperate with me today. Knock on wood though. Not too shabby. Okay, I'm cool with this. And now it's for lip color. I'm going to use the MAC Please Me Matte lipstick. Okay guys, and this is our finished look. I'm really loving the way it turned out. I'm loving the way the lashes pull it together. I love that I did the cat eye instead of just a wing, and I'm loving these layers of wings at the end. This might be one of my all-time favorite looks. This palette, if you get a chance to buy this, buy it, because this is one of my favorite palettes. It's pigmented, it's easy to blend the colors, they work very well, and if you have the eye primer to go with it, it's not going to move all day. Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter if you go work out, it is not gonna budge if you use this eye primer first. So thank you for tuning in to my first YouTube video, guys. I really appreciate y'all for coming and watching me, and if y'all could click the like button and subscribe, I would totally appreciate it. Leave me a few comments below, give me some thoughts, opinions, and any requests for new looks that y'all want to see. So thank y'all, and I hope y'all have a great day.